going to Johnson's Goody City.
All right.
On this video, we are going to show you how we built our garden, and we're going to venture back quite a few months and show you the whole kind of process of everything that we had to do to prep the garden. There's going to be 2 videos of that, and this is part 1. This is a before shot of the garden. As you can see, tons of sticks, tons of just debris that we had found on the land. And the first step was just getting all of that up. And then this is after. How did we get it to look like this? Beautiful rows, nice and just organized. We have a nice deer fence. And we planted a nice rows, made a sign, have a whole watering system, and our garden did well for our first year, we think. And so we just want to show you the before and then after, how we got it to look like this. A bunch of hard work. Here we go. Well, today is day 1 of us attempting to clean out this entire space, which is going to be our garden.
Yeah.
From here all the way down there. And we have a lot of work to do. But this part of the land is where we get the most sun, and we haven't seen sun in a long time. So it's sunny and we're trying to take advantage, huh, honey?
That's right.
That's my hot husband.
Taking advantage.
We've got our red truck up and working, and this pile of sticks
Good firewood.
we have to move. But it's going to be a lot of work, but it's going to be worth it, because we're going to have all kinds of yummy food growing from here, but all the way to that well house. And we got to move all this. We'll have to transplant those 2 trees. We're gonna make all this nice. And wow, it's a beautiful day.
It is. Beautiful day.
We haven't had this nice a day in a long time.
We'll be moving.
It's end of January.
Sticks.
Moving sticks. Got our coffee, that's important.
Good firewood.
I'm big and pregnant with baby number 3, and so I'm not that helpful. But see that chair over there? That's where I'm gonna sit in the sun and drink my coffee and cheer you on.
That's right.
And tell you how good you look.
You know, you can be a road dog though when you're not pregnant. You can get your hands dirty.
Yeah.
I give it to you.
Thank you.
You can roll. You be rolling.
But today we are renting the excavator to get our garden prepped. So we are out to do that today. It's a beautiful day. Spring has sprung. It was snowing 3 weeks ago, but now it's not. So we are very grateful. As you can see behind me, it is a gorgeous day. And my husband is down there. We have a lot of logs and trees to remove off our property still, and we've cleaned a lot, but come on, honey, come on, Mommy's hand. Renting the excavator is just really helpful to picking up these big trees into the garden to see the progress so far. So what do we got going on over here already? Okay.
That's what's going on right now.
You're helping Malachi?
Little man.
A 4-year-old?
Little man here.
Cool hat. So this is our area of attack. sticks we picked up by hand just off the land, and now we're starting to get these bigger ones. Excellent. The little ones by hand is what we've been doing really for weeks. So with gardening, Dion and I have never gardened. We're completely new, learning as we go. And we've been watching YouTube videos of the Back to Eden gardening method. Paul, I forget his name, I can put the link below. But we've been mimicking his gardening method. That's anyway our strategy. So it's all completely a learning experience. I'm gonna drive the truck down to the other end of the property because Dion needs something to put all the brush in. And again, this land was neglected for a long time, and so there's a lot of like just branches, like thick branches and brush. And so we've been cleaning up that for weeks just by hand as the weather has been iffy, but we've been piling that up in piles. And then now we are at the process of using the excavator to get up all the big stuff. We got a lot to do. The baby's due in 3 weeks and we're trying to get it all done before we have a baby. So we're ambitious, but we just keep plugging along. So we're down here back at the bottom of the land. Got the truck down here by the well house here. So this brush that Dion is getting up, we can put in the truck and figure out what to do with it later. That's our almost 2-year-old on the excavator with him, having a grand old time.
Hello, what up, girl? You start making it happen.
Looking good. Looking good.
Making it happen, girl.
Looking good.
Get this all bladed out.
Blade it out, honey.
Garden, you know what I mean?
You're doing a great job.
Say what's up.
Hi, BB.
Say what's up, my God.
This is a pile that I picked up probably 2 months ago for all the snow, and that was just from this area. I mean, just combing through all this brush, and by hand, touched every one of those. There's an even huger pile way up there that Dion did, and those sticks were over here in this garden. And just a ton of work, a ton of prep, and we're learning as we're going. So stay tuned if you want to follow our triumphs, hopefully, and failures probably too, in gardening. Again, I want to emphasize that we did the Back to Eden gardening method adopted by Paul Gauchi, and also called the no-till method. And this picture is taken directly from their website, again in the link below. And these are the layers that we followed for our garden. We have the newspaper down, then we brought in composted cow manure is what we used, wood chips, and then a little bit more manure. And here are the layers. please join us for part 2 so that you can see how we planted and organized our garden. And also don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the little bell button at the bottom so that you can be notified when we have our next video. Thank you. Bye. And this is a scripture that we felt like the Lord gave us that was very relevant to our land. The Lord will guide you always. He will satisfy your needs in a sun-scorched land and will strengthen your frame. You will be like a well-watered garden, like a spring whose waters never fail. Be blessed.